For he who serves his fellows is, of all his fellows, greatest. These words from the legend spoken by Mateo in the ordeal ceremony best describe the true spirit of the Founders Award. Created by the National Order of the Earl Committee in 1981, it is designed to memorialize the spirit and lives of the founders of Scouting's National Honor Society, Dr. Ian Goodman and Colonel Carroll A. Edson. In 1915, Goodman, 24, and the camp director, along with Edson, also 24, and in charge of the commissary, led 25 members of the camp staff and campers to a secluded part of Treasure Island Scout Camp. There, on a warm July night, the foundation for the Order of the Air was created. What Erner Goodman and Carroll Edson established in Philadelphia was a brotherhood based on the values of cheerful service to each airman scout troop that would spread throughout the nation. But perhaps the most enduring quality of the OA is its ability to bring out the spirit of leadership and service to others and those who have taken the obligation. Shortly after that night on Treasure Island, Dr. Goodman was presented the first Vigil Honor. It was created to recognize those who performed exceptional service to their lodges. For many years, the Vigil Honor was presented to only a few airmen. As the years went by, many more began to receive the award. With that, some lodge and national leaders began to look for a new way to recognize those in their lodges who continued to distinguish themselves. So in 1981, the National Order of the Air Committee created a new award. With the passing of Dr. Goodman the previous year, it was named the Founders Award. Designed to memorialize and honor the co-founders of the Order of the Air, the award's criteria and presentation were to be unique. The award can be given annually and presented to up to 4 individuals based on lodge size. If the lodge presents more than one Founders Award, one must be given to a youth member under the age of 21. These are the only national requirements. Additional criteria is determined by the lodges themselves. If no one is found to be worthy, the award need not be given. The uniqueness of the Founders Award continues with the presentation. Recipients receive a gold arrow suspended from a solid red ribbon, which is attached to the right front shirt pocket, much like the universal OA symbol. The individual is presented a certificate and also receives a bronze medallion with the likeness of the co-founders on the front and the words, Spirit of Achievement, across the top. On the back, the words of Chingachgook, for he who serves his fellows is, of all his fellows, greatest. The Founders Award. The criteria are simple. Those who best exemplify in their everyday life the true meaning of the OA, including those principles of brotherhood, cheerfulness, and service, given to us by Dr. E. Erner Goodman and Colonel Carroll A. Edson, founders of Scouting's National Honor Society, the Order of the Arrow.
At this time, I'd like to introduce our first Founders Award presenter, Mr. Dennis Quintavalli.
My privilege to present one of the Founders Award this year. This scouter started back in 1996 as a Cub Scout leader for 2 years and a Webelos leader for 2 years. He's also a popcorn chairman for 3 times and also worked with the Pinewood Derby for several years. As he advanced through the years, he worked as Cub Master, and also he worked with as Scoutmaster for a couple of years at Camp Comer for summer camp with his scout troop. He also has been a chapter advisor for Arrowhead District, which is now the Chippewa. He has had chapter advisor for approximately 10 years. He got his Ordeal membership in May of 2003, Brotherhood membership March of 2004, and he became a Vigil member in 2008 of September. Since his ordeal, he has served on several conclave staffs. He's worked on the Board of the Air Conference in Michigan in 2006, and he also completed his ticket. He worked on numerous ordeal weekends, and he also enjoyed the fellowships. He's gone to LLDC every year that he has attended, also the LEC meetings. He has been chapter advisor for 10 years through our chapter at the Shemwat chapter. He's also been on the district committee. He's also served on Pinewood Derby staff. He's been in the venture crew chairman for 5 years. He's earned the District Award of Merit, Scoutmaster's Training Award, William D. Broyce Organizer Award, Weeblo's Den Leader Award, a regular Den Leaders Award, also as Adult Religious Award. He goes to church at the Beltline Church of Christ, and he also is a deacon over there, and he works on the crew for different outreaches, and also works as a Bible study teacher. He also works on the Outreach Men's Program. His employment, he worked at Jacobs Systems as an engineer working in risk management for the rocket program at NASA. He has a BS in mechanical engineering and a master's in business administration. At this time, it's my privilege to call Mr. Tom McGinnis up to the front stage, and also his family members, please.
At this time, I'd like to introduce our next Founders Award presenter, Mr. David Sell.